Hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees ya? This is going to be what I thought about for Black History Month. What we would do is we would take a look through our ancestors and see what generational trauma or generational curse are we meant to break in our family lines, our ancestral lineage. Okay, so this is going by an old way of reading cards. We'll be playing cards here. This is going to be for Gemini. Oh, so we got Knight of Cups. Expression. Okay. Ooh, an Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so expression shows a newfound form of stability, right? You could be from a very non-expressive family, or basically you expressing yourself and being true to yourself, true to your emotions, true to who you are as a person unlocks a newfound stability. You may be full of people who just never, you may be in a family full of people who just never, like, encourage you to feel. And so when you do feel things and go with what you're feeling, you'll find that it works out better for you. And this is one of the things you're meant to discover, I guess. If you have not currently already discovered it, but like that's the thing, you gotta you may be talked out of doing something, or try to make you feel bad about doing something, but going forward with it is what breaks anything that's on your family here. Ooh, we got Four of Wands, Bliss. Okay, we got Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so really we came out like this, but I just flipped it over there. So it was pain. And I'm getting there was like a wait for some form of nurture, right? Like maybe you were never the way that okay, so the way to express love that is like unlocking this Ace of Pentacles, you may have not seen, it may not have been seen in your ancestral lineage before, like that type of love. But so you were waiting for it to come along before you could even know what it was to like let it out or to express it. Two of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, yeah. Before you didn't, so you can understand that it makes you stable, right? It's not something to be afraid of. We're all getting rid of fears right now. We're all getting rid of fears. Eliminate the fears. Eliminate the fears. Eliminate the fears. The fears are eliminated. The fears are eliminated. The fears are eliminated currently in this moment. My fears are eliminated currently in this moment. My fears are eliminated currently in this moment. My fears are eliminated currently in this moment. So there is a thing called subconscious programming. So what happens is that speaking these affirmations like that reprograms your mind, right? So what we're able to do is put them at supersonic speed in the background while you listen to something that's kind of hot. So if you click on the link in the description below and go to Shadow Subliminals, let the fear wash away. It's the newest one I just did. So it's full of ones about just trusting and just overcoming fear and letting it all just fade away, releasing every little bit of fear you have inside of you. You know? It's soft, it's gentle, it's romantic, there's candles. Because you know with me, there's always something about a candle, okay? We always got to get a candle going. Don't you want to buy some candles? We got the 10 of Wands here. Letting the struggle go. And King of Swords. Yep, so this is definitely you, Gemini, right? You're in your head too much. And you're in your head so much you cause other people to be in their heads. 8 of Wands. Time to move on. 10 of Pentacles to the abundance. There's 3 10s on the board. 6 of Wands. There's victory. 9 of Wands. There's self-stability. Okay. 4 of Swords. There's healing. Queen of Swords. There may be a matching partner here that's more suited. Or also this is definitely cutting off what no longer serves, and it's cutting off what no longer serves and not going back to it, or not going back to that energy. 8 of Pentacles, right? Working and keeping it going, right? So working it out here, right? 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so I see what's happening here. So what it is that you feel like you do well, and then you have like a slow decline, right? Because with it's like you're working, right? But at the same time, you're abundant, you're fulfilling yourself, and we went from 10, 9 down to 8. So it's like you feel like you're dwindling away all the way to get to 5, right? Now, the question is, why? So, ancestors, why do we feel like we're dwindling down if we're not in a headspace? If I move from this headspace, it may seem good at the beginning, but all these terrible things. So why do we fear leaving this headspace? Oh. Afraid the love will not be reciprocated. So that's what it is. If you fear if you express the love, it won't be reciprocated, and it's going to go into a deep, like a cycle thing for you, I guess. I'm sorry not to say it like that or to be mean, but it was like deep in there, so I had to come back out real fast. But that's all 4 10s on the board, right? So clearly, it's like make it or break it type energy in here, and I think they're telling you that it's not the end of the world. This is, this could be fear of rejection, creating non-committal energy. I mean, I'm not trying to diagnose nobody with anything. I'm just saying this is what reminds me of. May want to look that up. May want to look at what, and see if that is you. If it's not you, hey, it's not you. Don't be trying to sit there and diagnose yourself. Too bad. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just saying, hey, if it's you, it's you. If it's not you, it's not you. So we move on. Okay. See the 6 of Swords down here at the bottom, so we move on. Oh, 6 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Wow, 2 of Wands and Queen of Cups. See, this is the thing. It's make it or break it, because you really feel like if it's that way, if you express any type of form of love, either it's going to be the most amazing thing ever, or it's going to be the worst thing ever. And you need to stop having black and white thinking. That's the real generational curse, is the black and white thinking. It's either going to be all good or all bad. There's good and bad all mixed in there together in the middle. That's the way life works. There's a big gray area, okay? I'm going to turn the camera. See what I'm talking about? Okay. So, here's the thing. There's like black and white. I may get the High Priestess card in a second, but black and white right there, right? It's a big gray area that you're supposed to see with the third eye. That's what you got to see. The big gray area, not just black and white. That's the generational curse. Okay, we're gonna get back to the reading. But that's what it is. So learn to not make everything so extreme, right? Find a middle ground. That's what it is in your family. You may be like, you feel like it's either somebody is either extremely rich or extremely poor. Like there's no like middle ground. There's no like, okay, where I'm happy where I'm at. Like you feel like everything has to be either all the way to the top or all the way to the bottom. But that's not the way it has to be. We all just live in the middle. In the middle. Yeah. So I don't know what it's going to take for you personally to accept that, but that's what it seems like is the curse here that you may have to break in your family, in your ancestral line here. That may be something that keeps coming down, but yeah, like it had nothing to do with you. It just, you were the one who's able to do it. You were willing and able, and I know. That willing part, I know. But apparently we signed up for it, for what we got here. Okay? So I'm just reporting on what we signed up for, because I'm trying to find out myself. Okay? Why Earth? Okay. So, thank you all for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you like the vibe. Feel the vibe and subscribe. And yeah, so I will see y'all later. Boy.